Starting off with my family, I guess, is super excited because I have been working probably over the past 2 weeks on
maybe 3
weeks, maybe a month, on starting to really work on our YouTube channel. It's Lisa over here, Anna over there, we have Hope over here, we've got
the
Daddy over here,
I don't know over there.
And anyways, we just I know our house is kind of because it's been crazy. Like, they are all excited, guys, to start celebrating the fact that I know it's not that I have 1,000 followers right now or anything like that, but it was a nice milestone to open up my messages and receive a message from YouTube saying, congratulations, you've now reached 100 and over
and
100 views.
Do we do it?
What?
Not yet.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, what
Do what?
Do what? I don't know.
What are you
we
guys
doing
gonna
now?
do to me?
What do you think? Okay,
Oh.
1, 2.
What is going on?
Yeah.
What?
Okay. Daddy's doing the
Oh.
keto.
I think I got that in my
Daddy's
mouth.
doing the keto.
That's me.
Ooh, it is like literally hanging off my foot. Whoop.
Okay.
Own.
Yeah, we have.
It is gross.
We take that with. We are very happy
Oh, our
because
dogs are all like. Ooh.
by the time she's gonna clean herself a little bit, I'm gonna take over here. You know, I'm very proud of my wife. She worked hard on those videos, and we are not the most technologic people. Then
Okay, Sasha.
now my dog's going crazy
That's
with
my
that
dog.
stuff. Yeah, your dog is going crazy with that stuff. We put her away. That's why she
So that
doesn't like
nobody.
that
She's
stuff.
very protective of me.
And she worked hard on those videos, and you know, our life's not always easy. And and we enjoy doing it and relieve the stress. Like I use 2 personality on my own channel, and we all have a lot of fun. And what's going on here? I don't know if Lisa
I'm
won't.
still trying to pull this all out of my hair with my daughter. I'm like, oh look, I'm growing hair, guys. I have to be proud of this too. If you haven't like understood or followed us, it's kind of hard because Hugo keeps moving. Do you see all this? Like, okay, so what the story about that is, I used to have super long hair, and once I started going through thyroid cancer, I had radiation, and then after radiation, all my nice hair was not growing back properly. It was breaking, it was brittle, it was it was not growing. It just kept breaking everywhere, and I was like ready to cry. So I was like, I'm gonna shave all my hair off, and went to a hairdresser, like my regular hairdressers, but I had a different hairdresser show up, a male hairdresser, and he actually came and did my hair, gave a suggestion, why don't we just, you know, shave some of your hair? And I was like, oh my gosh, I was thinking about like just wanting to shave it all off. I'm so frustrated with it.
You look beautiful anyway.
Yeah.
I didn't have to shave it off, thankfully, or anything like that through, because I only had radiation, which they quarantined me for 7 days. But you do go through some long-term issues sometimes. I guess I have osteoporosis now at a young age, and so life goes on though. But that's part of our stories. With the other parts are mental health. Other part is we are medical parents, medical family. As you can tell, Anna has, she lives with spinal muscular atrophy type 1, which is the #1 genetic killer in infants, and there was no treatment the day she was born. So we were told to take lots of pictures. We became strong advocates, and through that time, we had been told too that she would never see a treatment. 3 years ago, she started her treatment, her first treatment. And so it was then, and now we are slowly seeing the muscles she lost as an infant to be slowly regaining, which is another huge milestone for our family. Her muscle on her legs are growing bigger I would say probably each year we're starting to see a bit more growth in her calf muscles and more movement. I don't know, Hugo, what else would you like to say, you guys, about this whole channel that we have going on here?
It's something we should have started long time ago, but you know.
Well, we did.
Yeah, but I mean, we never use the full potential of it, and you know, we've been. Anyway, we are more ready to talk about it now than we were then.
And we also, my email, my son accidentally deleted my email for a gaming thing and didn't realize it was going to affect so many things. And then I couldn't get back into our old channel, which was Enna Lohan Spinal Muscular Atrophy. And then I was going to try again, but my own PTSD, my own depression was really hard for the family to deal with. And it still is. Like today, everybody's like, let's celebrate. And I'm like, my PTSD, my depression is not, I'm not big on that kind of stuff. Hey, Hugo? Like,
no, but I mean, sometimes we have to try to, you know, stay positive. And just like my shirt said, no pain, no gain. And yeah, we have been fighting a lot for those past 15 years. And Lisa has been fighting a lot. But Lisa, I have a question for you.
What?
I said we've been 15 years all together now. Mm-hmm. And if we don't include the mid-school stuff we have been through, when do you been the most scared for the past 15 years?
Oh my gosh. I think there was a holy hang on to my handle moment there in my lifetime.
Well, if you're not quite sure, I'm gonna show you. We're gonna have gonna show you guys something that I think is the time Lisa has been the most scared. It was, I gotta say the story. It's a story with our horse, first horse. We never owned a horse before.
Walked in there with a rope and a horse and said, okay guys, we don't know what to do.
Yeah, we find a place to board the horse and well, doesn't even have a halter. We already have the horse. And anyway, we unload that beautiful animal there and we start working with that and I have no clue what I'm doing.
I did.
Then I watch Clint Eastwood in the movie. That's about it. And that little monster there, she's kind of natural with the horse. Where is she? Where?
I'm a horse geek.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm bad at that stuff. Yeah, she's very good with horses, and I started noticing that.
It was her direction that started getting us going in the right direction.
Yeah.
And then it was the people at the place where we weren't sure if they were going to accept us or who we are, but because we are quite different people. We can be controversial. Like, I mean, we're complex PTSD. We can be introverts one minute. We can be completely social the next minute and untrustworthy the next minute.
But anyway, we're going to look when Lisa has been the most scared for the past 15 years.
It was one of the...
Not included. I'm going to take that thing off of that there. Not included the mid-school stuff. Then I'm going to find my remote. Sorry.
Right behind you.
Where? Oh, right here. Damn technology. You take the pills, bro. Whoa. What's happened? Where's my Skittle? Okay, I'm gonna switch that around. And we're gonna see. I want you guys to put attention at everything, and after that we're gonna have a small talk.
Well, first settle attention.
Okay, we listen, guys.
Oh shit. Oh shit. And I apologize for the current language. There's a horse coming from the corner.
That I was in.
I apologize for the language. That would have been my last life's.
Yeah.
I guess my last word would have been that.
The other way.
We'll kind of explain that. Hugo and I, we first saddled the horse, and she was doing really good. And from there, we ended up saddling her, and then he had her on a lead, and then all of a sudden, without warning or anything, for some reason thought it was okay to just take the lead off.
No, it was not.
Yes, you unleaded her.
Yeah.
And right when he started unleading her, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, she just found her freedom. And I didn't even have time I was just about to say, Hope, get out. And then all of a sudden I seen her go, well, this is awesome. She started running, the saddle turned sideways, and then she started freaking out and started heading to me because she's like, oh my gosh, something just happened to me, help. So she charged at me and I went, oh my gosh. And I started running because I saw my daughter on the path, but she was in the corner. So I was able to give her a good push. She slammed right into the rest of the corner and the horse slammed into the corner. So my daughter is right here. The horse slammed actually like this, her bum just hitting slightly on the hip of my daughter. Her stirrup hit her back and my daughter was covered like this and just that corner saved her life. So, and then the horse got up and took off running and I didn't even realize I even threw Hope in the corner. I had until Hope told me, you just threw me, Mom.
Yeah, I went, Mom, how come you threw me? And I was going to keep on running, but then I looked around and the horse was twice as fast as me. So I was heading for the corner and then Mom threw me into the corner.
The point is, guys, when you're not sure what you're doing, oof, be careful. And
And don't let Hugo be in the same arena as you with a new horse. Definitely.
oh, if I tell you, it was, we've been lucky. Nobody get hurt. And
It was a learning lesson for sure.
And tomorrow, Ashley, I broke her with the English saddle. We did all the work, me and my daughter, with some advice of great people at the barn there. But tomorrow we're going back, me and my daughter, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it with the Western saddle. We ride her now with the English saddle, but I'm not gonna ride her tomorrow with the Western saddle. That's for sure. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go there. Yeah, my daughter says she's gonna put me on the saddle.
I've watched her do her first bareback ride before, and she decided she jumped up. She went right off right onto the horse. And right from there, the horse just bucked her. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe. Like, all this just took place in a split second. Like, right off the hay bale, onto the horse's back. And there she goes, bloop. And the ground was frozen. And the funny part of it was, there was a big, like, literally, it reminds me of the chocolate commercials where they tower each other.
Beep!
She landed on this tower and it looked just like the perfect chocolates or something that they just tower each other on, and she landed on that with her bottom and I was like,
beep. Okay, guys,
it was frozen.
I turned the camera around. You have some little here there, but no, tomorrow I'm gonna go back with my daughter, and we're gonna do the Western saddle. We're just gonna saddle her. No bridle, nothing. I'm just gonna go there. I put the saddle. She take the saddle. I take it right off.
Yeah,
Positive reinforcement. It's all we call it.
I wanted to kind of say something too. I'll say to everyone, honestly, thank you for the subscribers that we've had. I know we're not the most easiest people to follow, and we're not the most professional either. So we are doing our best as we start off on our journey with explaining our life system here. But in February, we have a goal because Anna and I both have a birthday in February close to each other. A long story, Hugo and I also met on my birthday, actually. And
I was the birthday present, guys. Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
And then a year later, I was actually supposed to go on I think it was a 2-week trip to like Florida or something, Daytona, when then we ended up pregnant. And a year later, I ended up having Anna around my birthday. So, Anna, what would you like? What would you like? Do you want to work on 1,000 subscribers for February? Yes. Well, you have to give a thumbs up. You have to tell everybody thumbs up.
What?
Thumbs up. Yes, let's go, everybody. Thumbs up. Look at that. This is her progress. Look at her progress. Aww.
1,000 subscriber by February. Oh my goodness. And if it doesn't happen, I tell ya.
She's gonna be mad.
What do you think of everybody? What do you think of all our new subscribers? Thumbs up. Wow. Say thank you.
Good job.
Say thank you to everyone for following and watching all the good, the bad, the ugly, the sad, the happy, and the funny, and our fur babies, all of our fur babies. And of course, Hugo, what do I call you? The stormtrooper?
Yeah, let's see.
Follow Hugo on his page as well. He has Rageful Peace or Peaceful Rage, because Hugo is a little bit more stronger on controversy and he's very hard to take. Sometimes people just do not know how to take us as people.
I don't know. They want to test me for, how you call it? What they want to test me for?
ADHD?
Nah. Take the pills, bro. It's not, the double personality.
Oh, split personality.
Split personality. Anyway, that was Lee. I'm gonna leave Lee to stop talking.
All right, guys. So you can follow Hugo on Rageful Peace or Peaceful Rage, and you can follow me on Peaceful Rage or Rageful Peace, and of course family. We will keep it a little bit more family orientated on ours as we explain some of our hardships in between, which will be more adolescence. So make sure you keep watch of what we do put on placement. We will put our fur babies for the excitement for, younger family viewers, but we want people to start learning to grow and understand our family and why we are where we are and what we are coming through. And thank you, because this is giving me a daily inspiration of someone who suffers through mental health itself. So thank you. So one step at a time, guys.
Well, it doesn't do that myself. Have a good evening.
Hi guys, so Emma's favorite color is blue, and we all just wanted to say thank you for all your subscriptions and support and following.
When things are right, you just know there is something in your eyes that brings me home. 'Cause when there's love, you don't let go. So as long as you're with me, you're not alone, you'll never be. I wanna tell you what I feel and really mean it. I wanna shout it from the rooftops to the sky. 'Cause if you ever need a friend, you know I'll be it. From tonight until we see